Hey, how is going guys? Azanay, you're back out with another video. Today I want to do a build video, a massive 1440p VR capable PC for only 800 below dollars. For an approximate, let's take $800. A PC for $800 which can perform above 30 to 40 FPS at 1440p and capable of VR. That's just freaking good, because this year has been one of the best years for all of those gamers out there. Budget end gamers, low budget end gamers, high-end enthusiastic 4K gamers, mid-range gamers, all of those gamers. You can't max out at 1440p, but you can max out at 1080p and get 30 plus FPS or 40 to 50 plus FPS. But at 1440p you can keep it ultra settings, which is the preset ultra, and you can get 40 plus to 50 plus FPS in every games. That is damn sure. So without any further ado, let's get straight to it for this build. For the CPU, I have the Intel Core i5-6500 3.2 GHz quad core processor for $205. Now, didn't go with an Haswell CPU. Why? Just want to have a new hardware, new architecture, new everything. So Skylake was a new architecture after Haswell. Now for the motherboard, I'm with the ASRock H170M Pro 4 Micro ATX LG1151 motherboard for $82. Now hey, $82 is much everything for a motherboard. As usual, motherboard is not that much relying on gaming. Motherboard is just a place where we keep all the things, and if it's got all you need, then the least price one is the best for you. Now this one has 4 RAM slots up to DDR4 2133 MHz, up to max memory of 64 GB. That's good for $82. Really good. It's an LG1151 socket CPU, and it's an H170M, and you cannot overclock it because the 6500 is not capable of overclocking. And again, it's got crossfire support, no SLI support. You can't expect that for $82, and SLI is not the best thing in the world. And it's got crossfire support, RAID support, 6 SATA 6 gigabit per second port, and onboard USB 3 headers. All you need for $800 and $800 PC build and $82 motherboard price. Now for the memory, I'm with the Kingston HyperX Fury Black 8GB 24GB sticks, DDR4 2133 MHz for $40. You see the price is going on really well. A DDR4 24GB sticks was before $60 to $70. Now it's only $40. So you can get a DDR3 for $25 to $30, 24GB sticks. The prices are going really down. Now for the storage, I have the Western Digital Caviar Blue 1TB 3.5 inch 7200 RPM internal hard drive for $50. 1TB for an $800 PC build is much enough. It's a mass storage, no SSDs in this build, and again SSDs are also approved for price degradation. SSDs was before a lot expensive, but now it's really going down. The price is coming down. But didn't include an SSD in this because it's just an $800 PC build. Not enough an SSD. I'm not that kind of SSD guy, but if the price is down, then definitely get one. Now for the video card, in the MSI GeForce GTX 1066 GB Gaming X video card for $285. Man, this GPU is demanding. This GPU is the best for the price. Now it's just $285. There were some GPUs like the Zotac Mini Edition for $250. It's actually the same performance of this MSI GTX 1060, but it was not having that much better cooling and that kind of stuff. So I just took some more dollars and went with the MSI GTX 1060 Gaming X video card. The best. It smashed down the RX 480 in every case, but RX 480 owners, don't get sad. DirectX 12 and Vulkan are on the way. It's just that the async shaders in the AMD GPUs really sailed it off for more FPS. There are many benchmarks on Doom running on the RX 480 and the GTX 1060. In DirectX 11, the GTX 1060, which is the OpenGL, was much faster. The GTX 1060 was much faster, but in Vulkan, the RX 480 got 46% more FPS. If you want to link the benchmark on that in the description below, so definitely be sure to check that out. And all you need for 1440p. This is actually a 1440p card. If you just set the game preset to ultra, you can get 40 plus fps at 1440p and 1080p, ultra 60 fps, no sweat with the 6500 Intel Core i5. No problem. So for $800, I actually thought to go with an RX 480 because it's actually kind of future-proofing your PC, because the GTX 1060 is much faster than the RX 480 in every ways. But it's just that the DX12 and Vulkan are the promising APIs in the future. So if you just want to future-proof your PC, RX 480 is the best choice. But I just thought this is the faster GPU, so I just went with it. No sweat RX 480, guys. Sorry. Now for the case under the Deepcool Tesseract SW80X mid-tower case for $42. All the case you need. I'm not that kind of guy who loves the coloring case, show-offing case, but this just $42 is the best case you can get. For the power supply under the Corsair CX 600 watt 80 plus bronze certified ATX power supply, $55. $800 PC, 600 watt power supply, a GTX 1060 Pascal architecture, power efficient GPU at 600 watt is much enough. So the grand total of this build is only $759, but I just, for approximation, I just took it $800. And final benchmarks again, max out at 1080p 40 to 50 plus fps, ultra preset at 1080p 60 fps, ultra preset at 1440p 50 to 40 plus fps, max out at 1440p 25 to 35 fps. All and all, one of the best for $800 PC, and it's also VR capable. So that's it. Anyway guys, that's for this. Definitely be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.